According to the minister, Nigerians should bear the burden of the recent 45% increment in tariff, which he says is as a result of increase in cost of raw materials. This, he explains, is because government's investment in the commodity power is not also where it should be. Fashola, however, states that the new plan is a clear departure from the former biennial plan.
Government was perhaps unwilling or unable to confront Nigerians with the real market price. So what then happened was that they were reviewing the price almost every two years. And it gave people the impression that government was actually changing price every two years. But the reality is that that shouldn't have been. They should have told us what the situation was from the beginning and would have dealt with the price. Because now what you have is a 10-year tariff. So it's not going to change every two years. Of course, there are indices that would affect, need to change either up or down. Indices such as price, monetary policies, cost of gas policies, set at a threshold of a certain materiality. If it goes up, it is indexed into the price. If it comes down, it is also indexed into the price for the consumer.
In his view, those generating power also need to recoup their cost of production and insist that the increment is win-win since consumers will no longer pay fixed charges.
So it's not what I want, it's what we think will solve the problem. Everybody is owing everybody in the power equation, and they are also owing banks. Now, if we want investment in power, banks must continue to feel confident to lend. If they don't see a recovery tariff from where those who take money from them can recover, then there won't be any lending. There are a lot of investors. We have talked about embedded power, for example. Now, there are some people who want to pay a little more than the open market tariff. If we want them to come into the industry, we have to allow the new tariff order, which allows for embedded power and willing buyer, willing seller agreement to operate.
In the end, the consensus is that power production must continue to ensure revenue generation. Meanwhile, conservation of available energy remains a key factor in managing the situation. Basia Ye, Core TV News, Abuja.